No.
I know, I
All
know.
right, all right, all right, all right, guys. What is up? My name is Shifty. I don't have a motto. We are live for the first time on a Friday night, and with me I have Lucas, and I will put his channel in the description of this video. Let me make sure that this is all running here. Where
Um,
am I streaming this to?
YouTube.
Wait, no, I'm not streaming it to YouTube. There is no freaking. Am I? Wait a minute.
I have no
No,
idea.
no, I'm not. Hang on. Create a live stream. Broadcast. Okay.
So you have to do that whole intro all over again.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. No, cause I just had it. I just had it on YouTube. I know I did.
Hold on. YouTube. Let me go in as me. YouTube needs your permission. Okay. Okay. I didn't think YouTube needed permission to start. What are you even doing with your life? Hold on.
Honestly, is this actually working? Like I know I'm streaming on
Yeah,
Google
no, you're
Plus.
streaming it. Yeah, you're streaming it. It's
Send me the
streaming.
link, cause I can't see it.
You just sound like a total douche.
How do I sound like a douche?
Because you're just like fooling around. You're like, it's not streaming.
Well, it didn't look like it was streaming. Goddamn.
Be part of the conversation.
Be a
Well,
part of the conversation.
good job, Aaron. You did it. $5 to you.
Alrighty. Well, I am going to.
So what are we talking about now?
I'm gonna put your. No, actually, I don't think I can.
I got another follower on Twitter. You can. No, you can edit it later.
All right, I'm gonna turn down my gain. I didn't realize how loud it was.
Ow.
All right, that should be better.
Are we ready?
I, I, I. Jesus, it is far behind, but yeah, I guess we are ready.
Okay. So what did you
I'm
want
gonna
to
I'm gonna clownfish here. Send put out this link on Twitter. Everything. I'm gonna do. I'm live streaming. Streaming. We're not gonna start it. Let's just get 5 minutes or so just to kind of start everything up.
So we're like not starting, but we're starting.
No, like okay, we're broadcasting, but we're not like we're not gonna start
We're not
a
conversing.
discussion. We're not yeah, exactly. We're not gonna start a discussion yet.
That's fine.
All right. So, do you have clownfish? You don't have clownfish. How many contacts do you have?
Not a lot, and none of them
Okay.
ever pay attention to my messages because half of them are offline in the first place.
All right. Well, fair enough.
So I'll just spam it on Twitter and they'll be like, guys, join my live stream. You can hear my voice. Isn't it awesome?
Do you want to talk about Steam? Well, not now, but like how they gave us all those 10 games and stuff, and
Yeah,
like
actually,
Killing Floor.
that's the thing I always want to get a topic on why people, like PC's bad or whatever because, you know,
No one watching
graphics are
now.
always a big issue. But personally, you can play 10 free games for the weekend, so that and they're all up to 80% off, I think. Yeah, 75 to 80% off.
That's
Like,
crazy. It sounds
yeah,
like you have a lisp, and I'm sorry for saying that, but it's
I
like
don't. It's probably just the mic. I don't have a lisp.
I don't know. It just sounds weird when you say your S's. But all right, hang on.
Well, I went to a speech class, so like my mind's permanently engraved into like saying S's a specific way. I'm gonna take that.
Someone who can join this conversation. My friend Civil.
Um, all right.
I'm gonna message him right now. Once my Skype starts responding again. God, my computer's slow. I really need a new computer.
No, you don't, Aaron.
Yes, I do.
I need a new computer. 32 megabytes dedicated to the VRAM. That's
Wonderful.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is awesome.
I know, right?
The first payday is also going to be free again. Again, in like less than
Did
two
we
weeks.
pay for payday?
Me and
One?
you? Yeah, we did. We paid for both of them.
Damn it. Didn't you just gift me payday one?
Yeah, because I remember it was the summer sale.
Yeah, and it was like $3 or whatever.
Okay, remember the coffee dad that followed me? He just tweeted,
Wait,
drinking
what
some
is his
coffee.
name? I need to follow this dude.
Coffee Dad Jack.
Coffee Dad Jack.
Legit, like
Oh
30
my
minutes ago, he
god, this is
tweeted,
wonderful.
30 minutes ago, he tweeted another coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee
and
Dad.
now he's drinking some coffee.
having
I'm
another.
gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna tweet to him. Are you now?
I'm gonna tweet to him. Hold on. I'm gonna tweet. Hey man, got some coffee?
Coffee. Common dad who loves coffee too much. Yeah, I could tell. Another coffee. Coffee. How is this dude not dead from like freaking what is that called? Caffeine intake. Honestly.
Tweeted to him. Got some coffee, mate.
Putting on some coffee. Another coffee. Coffee. Man, the coffee. Tall cup of coffee. More coffee with no space. Coffee hashtag and. Stirring some coffee. Having a coffee. Buying coffee hashtag.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Coffee.
this is probably the best
Coffee
live stream you'll
hashtag.
watch. You're gonna
Coffee
have to
time.
about your life.
Oh my god.
Listening to me and Aaron talk about coffee.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, screw everything else. It's coffee time.
God, Jesus Christ.
Who needs a steam cell when you have coffee?
Having a coffee. Coffee.
I am. I'm having a coffee. What can I
Bring
say?
a coffee hashtag. Putting coffee on.
Putting coffee on.
This one's from
Thinking about drinking a cup of coffee while I'm drinking a cup of coffee, and maybe I'll drink another cup of coffee while I'm thinking of drinking another cup of coffee.
looking at coffee. Have to get coffee. Tall cup of coffee. Making some coffee. Trying to get some coffee. Cleaning up coffee. Pouring coffee. Big cup of coffee. Another hashtag coffee. The coffee is cold. Slowly sipping coffee. What?
Jesus Christ, what are we watching?
What is this?
Dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna put this on YT Talk.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Alright, I'm gonna say that I am broadcasting.
Run far a freaking way.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, look, I got like little messages on my thing.
You're so good. You're the best British.
Hey, look, people have actually checked it out. Holy crap. People are welcoming me. This is a very warm community. Welcome to, yeah, this is nice. Check out my channel. See me on the forums. Welcome to the community. Somebody's very fond of Team
I'm fairly new
How are you, Aaron? How are you?
to.
Okay, man, you've cut out. Aaron is gone, everybody.
I'm right here.
I couldn't hear you.
I know, because I just kind of stopped talking. I'm always mumbling under my.
Breath? Yeah, you were mumbling under your breath. I have 38 subscribers. Go me.
So if you want to hang out, please join.
Please run away.
I sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you. Alright, so.
This guy found an STG-44
A
buried
Sturmgewehr?
You know what, Aaron? Maybe he found one from World War II, like a legitimate, you know.
Oh, yeah, isn't it like with a metal detector or something?
Yeah, Eastern.
Yeah, I saw
metal
that.
detecting. I love metal detectors, dude. You can find cool stuff. I want to go to Germany and be like, I'm just gonna scour for your horrible past. Found a Panzerfaust tube. That's pretty cool. Those are pretty rare.
Panzerfaust, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, you found the tubing for it.
I already have 40 views for my GTA 5 video. That is crazy.
People eat up what's popular.
Top 10 things I want for next gen GTA 5.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not. That's not a
This is
topic. That's the name of the video.
It's a triple barrel 12 gauge.
Oh my god.
That thing looks cool. I'd fire that.
Imagine you imagine the recoil of like all three of those at the same time.
Buy
Fly out of your
Not to
head.
fire it. Don't do that.
What?
Don't put that there.
Don't put what there?
He's putting the gun like right on his nose, like just. I feel like if he were to pull the trigger, it's gonna like break his nose. Right now he's loading it. 3 big old 12 gauges. This is probably the most uninteresting conversation, right?
Yeah. Well, you know.
We're waiting for Aaron to figure everything out, so that way we're not sitting.
No, I have everything figured out. I'm just like kind of chilling here. Hold on, where's Civil? Civil?
when his shoulder blows out, do you want me to send you it? This
And
guy's got to be like 70.
remember the last time we streamed, I accidentally sent out the Hangout link instead of the actual YouTube
Yeah,
link,
yeah. No, I
and Brian joins in. I was so mad.
It was awesome. It was the best game console I've ever. Kabloom! Come on, shoot the gun. I want your arm to blow. I want your arm to fall off. Holy crap!
What?
He just shot all three in his. Oh my god.
That dude must have some pipes.
Yeah, no, he's old. He's like 43
That's
million.
not old. Are you kidding me?
I
People
said
can live until
43
they're like
million.
120
I said
nowadays.
43 million.
43 million?
Yeah, dude. Like,
I don't know if he's that old. That's pretty friggin' old.
because he's cool.
That's because he's just cool like that, man. I mean, don't knock it. Don't knock him, man.
He just
You
shot a
already have,
magnum.
you already
He
have
shot a
5
magnum Bible.
replies on this. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I feel good about it, man.
Nice.
This old guy shot through a Bible with a magnum. What?
I'm actually very fond of Tifa 2.
Tifa 2? Yeah, Team
Tifa
Fortress
2.
2. I'm not 18.
Oh, you have to be 18 to go on this thread? Yes. I was born in 1996.
I was totally born in 1996. Lies. I was actually born in 97. I love the
yeah. Ooh,
Occupy
that's edgy, man. That's edgy.
one whole year. Jesus, God sue me.
Yeah, shut up, Tojo.
It was Choo Choo. We just call him Choo Choo.
No, that said Tojo.
It was whatever, Aaron.
That definitely sounded like Tojo.
I'm gonna leave the call and you can stream yourself. And how is that gonna feel?
It's gonna feel like shit.
Like right now, I'm alone again,
Oh
which is me right now because Andrew was supposed to come over, but
my god, my thing is still so loud. Like I'm barely talking into this.
yeah,
Like literally, like my mouth is literally
lay back.
half away.
Just lay back. That's what I do if anything gets too loud. Like when I have to do like loud screaming lines, I like push my chair back or I like sit back a bit.
All right, how does this sound?
Sounds good. You're obviously more farther away, but it sounds good. It's not too loud. Ah, that was my yawn.
Oh wow, thanks for making me yawn. Jesus
Good.
Christ.
But
What kind of topics do you want to talk about?
let's talk about the Jews.
No, let's not talk about the Jews. Why would we talk about the Jews, Lucas? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Don't yell at me.
I'm yelling at you right now. Yell, yell, yell.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens. You've added YouTube.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I am not saving anything to a playlist. No, get out of the chat. What am I doing? Stop it. Stop it. Get away, YouTube. Thank you. That's better. Wait, can I put in links? No, that's not.
Don't do that. Jaron, just sit back. Let's relax. Let's talk about
Something that's not the Jews or anything extremely controversial that's going to get us knocked
Miley
off the air.
Cyrus is awesome.
Huh?
What? Miley Cyrus is awesome, man. Isn't
Yeah,
she?
totally.
The twerk thing.
Yeah, that twerk thing, that whole like on stage with that dude that looked like the dude that
From Beetlejuice. Yeah.
No, not even the dude from Beetlejuice. He looked like Bruce Campbell from Spider-Man 1. You want to know who that is? Have you ever seen Spider-Man 1?
No, Aaron.
This is old as shit. Why are we talking about this? But he's the dude. Well, basically, Spider-Man's in a enters like a wrestling match because he wants to see he needs money.
I know who Bruce
Okay.
Campbell is. I've seen
I know you.
Spider-Man
Okay.
1.
Well, then why did you say you didn't see it?
I did say I saw it. You didn't let me finish my freaking sentence.
All right. Well, then go on, man. Jesus Christ. Oh,
He's yelling at me constantly. He's also the narrator too, by the way. I didn't know that. Off the top of my head, I'm looking at his filmography. He was also the tour guide and the usher at theater in Spider-Man 2. And in Spider-Man, he was the tour guide and the ring announcer. Wow, that's nice.
Tour guide? What tour guide?
Well, in the game, you gotta have like a tour,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
like a tutorial.
He was awesome in the tour guide.
You know what? That reminds me. I don't like these games nowadays with the tutorials. They suck. Do
Yeah,
you
I
know what I
know.
mean?
Yeah, like granted, like Spider-Man 1, like those games, they weren't like quality games,
Yeah, they were
but the
just,
tutorial levels were awesome.
yeah,
Like I
because
remember the tutorial levels more than I remember the game.
yeah, because they were unique. They taught you what to do, and when they were taught, they weren't like, I don't know how do you say
They
it?
were
They weren't,
significant.
yeah.
They were a significant part of my childhood.
Whereas nowadays, like you play the game, you're thrown right in, and tutorials are given to you in little pop-up menus.
Yeah,
And I think that that's stupid because at that point, you've probably already learned how to do that.
exactly.
So, I mean, it's
Lucas,
weird.
get off TF2.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, bullshit.
Lucas is not playing Team Fortress 2 right now.
Yeah, that totally just didn't pop up on my screen.
I have no idea what you're talking
Get
about.
off TF2,
I'm
noob.
not on TF2.
Yes, you are. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah, sure you're not. In-game TF2.
Oh, that's not me.
Yeah, okay, Lucas.
What? I can't speak and have a good conversation unless I'm like playing a game. It's weird.
Well, that's not me either.
I got a Steam message.
Everything just goes silent.
Lucas
I
is.
don't know. What can I play while I'm waiting? Because I'm gonna start talking about the game if I don't.
No, I'm not going to talk about my game. I'm going to talk in general.
In general?
Thank you.
There you go.
Speaking of Engine, remember Engine from Crash Bandicoot? How unique of a character that entirely was
Yeah, and how freaking hard it was to beat the first try.
in two?
No, and yeah, into Insanity.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about. Are you talking about the first time or yeah? You're
No,
talking okay.
just the first time. The first time you ever played it.
Into Insanity. Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
pain because he had a pattern, and the pattern you had to learn it, and that's all he was. I don't really count him as a boss. I'd rather a mini boss.
Yeah. Who was it? Which boss was it that one day you came over and it was like we were in that you were in like that field and we had to like run around him and stuff?
Oh, the Tiki God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we touched him and died and had to fight him all
Yeah.
over again. I don't. Okay, that means his AI was still like attached to him, which is weird because like I don't know a lot of games to do that. Like when an enemy dies, you don't like touch them and then they still kill you. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if that like if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
So it doesn't make any sense. While I'm sitting here actually playing TF2, what do you think about mods for like games and whatnot nowadays?
As long okay, this is what I think of mods. As long as they're not completely unfair as in like God mode or invincibility,
That's not what I'm talking about.
and I'm not talking about like console commands, I'm talking about legitimate modifications. Then I'm fine with that. I mean, why not? As long as it's fair, or at least fair to an extent, like to the point where you can at least like still possibly have an upper hand on the person that's modding. Then yeah,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
see,
all
what
for it.
I do is I've been playing Team Fortress 2 for
Where's my phone?
3 years
Yeah,
now,
go on.
and the one thing I do have that I finally added after forever is a custom HUD. It's a mod and whatnot, and you know what? People always said to go get one.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because you know how like the normal HUD and whatnot always has that crap and kind of in the way, and there's always a bunch of junk on your screen, just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what the mod I have, the Brutal HUD mod, it kind of eliminates that, and
Yeah.
it leaves you just regular numbers and whatnot. And then you have weapon mods that change the way your weapon looks, kind of see fit to what you like. And I think stuff like that, just to kind of like personalize your own game, is nice.
Oh, I got another one, but yeah.
Like Left 4 Dead 2. In the PC version, there are like mods um for your weapons and your characters, so you can change the way they look and everything. Do you know about those or no? If you don't, like that's fine. I don't care, obviously, but I mean they're pretty nice. Are you there, ladies and gentlemen?
Typing out a message to my friend Sean, seeing if
Oh,
maybe he'd want to do it. You know Sean, but seeing if he'd maybe
probably.
want to do a guest appearance someday.
Yeah, that's fine. Bring him on in.
Yeah, right.
It's a Sentry over there.
You know what
Lucas,
pisses me off?
what?
Girls with fake eyebrows.
Uh,
I'm not talking about like those little like pencil ones. I'm talking about the ones that literally look like they were made with Sharpie.
yeah, those are
The
stupid.
rectangles. Like that's just ridiculous.
Those are stupid. I mean, like, if you're good and you can make them look
If
realistic,
you could
that's
pull them
fine.
off.
Huh?
If you could pull them off.
Pull them off, then do it. But like, if you're going for the big, giant ones, like, um, Anna, you know Anna, right?
Yeah.
Those are fake. I'm pretty sure they are, at least.
Well, but they don't look bad.
Yeah, they look legitimate. They look like legitimate eyebrows.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That was just a pet peeve of mine. I don't really have anywhere to go with that conversation. I do want to talk about something though. Have you heard of PlayStation TV?
No, I haven't. I've
I'm
heard of
going to
Apple
show you
TV.
PlayStation TV. Now, this sounds
Talk,
really, really good in like theory, okay? Like on
talk,
on paper.
talk to me
Let
about
me
it before you send me links, because I can't really focus on those.
I'm gonna read. Well,
Look at this.
you just want me to tell you what it is? All right, 1 second.
But like, talk to me. What is it?
Okay. Let me find like a proper description of it. Let me see. All right.
This guy's name is Dr. Putis 360 owned.
Of course it is. Okay, but anyways, the PlayStation TV is basically this tiny little box, and what it does. Where's the
There it
description? I
is.
clicked on it for the description. Um, Let me find it. Okay, so it comes with the little box, which is the PlayStation TV,
Yeah.
and it comes with a PS3. Wow, I cannot speak. It comes with a PS3 controller. Now, basically, what it is it's loaded with a bunch. It's like you remember the Ouya?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the Ouya, except it plays like PS1 and PS2 games. Apparently, I haven't really. Don't quote me on this, but I haven't really. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? I don't think that's what it is. I don't know
Well,
because
what
it's
you're
like
saying, I mean, even if it isn't, that's what it is. I'm gonna put my input in on that anyway. That sounds really, really cool.
yeah, like what I thought the PlayStation TV was before I got into this article. Like apparently it's just like a way to play your Vita on the TV or something, but I might be wrong on that too. I thought it was like the first time I ever heard of it, it had an article where it was like it had a bunch of like PS1 classics on it that you could play in HD like on your TV,
Yeah, which
like without
personally,
having to own like a PS3 or PS4, like Metal
or
Gear
even a
Solid, Crash
PSP.
Bandicoot. Yeah,
You know what? I honestly think, that's actually a really good idea because, I mean, we all love PS1 games. Those are great games. They've
of course.
never, they like never are bad. There's those games that shouldn't exist, obviously, Rage Pyro. But I honestly think if it had, what's it called? If it had that right kick to it and the right amount of games and the good games, it wouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do see a negative in it, which would be kind of imagine. Let's see, how am I going to explain this? It's it's pushy and out there because if you're adding games right away, there's obviously going to be a price increase. But if you're not adding games and it's already pretty expensive because it has to support multiple different games on its own, on its own kind of purchase thing, that that's going to be an issue with pricing and how expensive are the games going to be and whatnot. And that's the biggest issue I think is with the gaming market nowadays is how expensive things can be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like obviously it's not gonna. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly.
Well, it doesn't mean that I don't think it's going to take off. right
Yeah.
away. It might take a while, but I think if given the chance and the proper um, technology and the right timing, I think it could actually be really awesome.
I agree. It could be really awesome, but
The only
where are you
issue
gonna
is,
put all the games? You know what I mean?
yeah, that's another thing. Storage. That's
Maybe it'll be
another
on
thing.
like a cloud, or I think there's a micro SD slot. Let me check. I think it's. I think. Oh yeah, I think there is. Oh yeah, there is a micro SD slot. Okay,
Is there?
that makes sense now. All right. Yeah, there's a micro SD slot. You plug it in, same as any other SD card, and I guess that's what you play your games off of. Now, obviously, since they're like PS1 games and stuff, they're
Yeah.
not really much.
So it's PS1 and PS2, you said, or is it just PS1?
I, hang
From
on.
what you're picking up from it, at least. Because if it's just PS1 games, then that's kind of a. It makes
I okay.
it is only PS1 and PS2 games. Doesn't the PS2 or PS3 already support that? Or am I?
Yeah, I. All right, here. No, I'm just gonna read off this little thing right here, just so you can get kind of an idea.
Pick
Okay.
up from it? Yeah.
Sony originally positioned PlayStation TV as a streaming media set-top box, presumably competitive with products such as the Roku 3, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV, and priced to match at $100. While all of those devices include some form of gaming features, none come close to the size and quality of Sony's existing library. When PlayStation TV arrives on October 14th, so it came out Tuesday, it will also offer where is it? It will also offer access to a library of nearly 700 high pedigree games from Sony's extensive library of PS4, PS3, PS1, and PS Vita and PSP games. Available
Basically,
titles such classics as God of War, Killzone, Final Fantasy X, Metal Gear Solid, Twisted Metal, and Borderlands 2.
so basically, this is like a super Sony device. Like
Yeah, like it's supposed to play all of your.
no issues at all. Just
I.
it's hard to
I don't. This is just blowing my mind. I don't even understand this.
now that it's like kind of put it out there, that's almost not a waste of money, but at the same time, it is.
Yeah, like if you own all four PlayStations, which a lot of people do,
Yeah,
what's the point of getting this?
yeah. And the only way that that's honestly really that useful is if you only owned one console and you sold it and you were able to get enough money,
Yeah,
to pay for all of it.
that's true.
So putting it into perspective, it's hard for me to like grasp this properly.
Yeah, me too. I don't understand.
I almost don't understand the point of it because we're already using your money to buy these consoles.
Okay.
But if you haven't already like gotten the PS4 and the PS3 or anything like that, then it's not a waste. But if you have, then it's a big waste.
Exactly.
So it's almost like I don't know how to like subscribe. It's a waste, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's the rundown of it. So I guess technically you'd really have to see where it goes before you can make major judgment on it.
I was thinking this would be something kind of like the Retron 5, which I want to get into too, because that thing was just
I've never heard of it.
Oh my god, you're gonna cry. I'm gonna show you this. I don't care if you're playing TF2. Get your ass off TF2. I'm gonna show you this.
But I'm leading.
No, I don't care. You're gonna
Explain it to me,
cry.
and then I will click it.
I will tell you exactly what this is. I already told you about this.
I
So,
might actually know about it now that you're like
the
freaking
Ultimate
out about
HD Remake. Hyperkin presents the Retron 5, a revolutionary new way to experience classic games at high definition. The first of its kind with an all digital HDMI output, The Retron 5 supports NES, Famicom, SNES, Super Famicom, Genesis, Mega Drive, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance cartridges with
Yes, you're
enhanced
telling me about
resolution.
that.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
I didn't tell you about that. I was like,
that
you're gonna
that
shit
sounds
yourself.
beautiful. I have actually already. I apologize for making it a mess.
But oh my god, it just seems awesome. I have
That
yet to get it,
sounds
but
awesome. How
10
expensive is a
consoles
better
in one.
question.
Well, I see how it does it. It basically just has a bunch of slots. Like that, that's nothing. And any like the Angry Video Game Nerd has an in toaster for Christ's sake. I'm pretty sure they can make this.
Yeah, but like, that's how much is it?
I think like 150.
What?
Let me check. I could be. Don't quote me. Shopping. 160.
Really?
And it's in that classic gray, like you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
like the
that I like.
PlayStation gray and the Nintendo gray.
Oh, I like those grades.
Yeah, that gray. It has that gray. It's probably that gray that's gonna yellow in like 20 years.
I mean, like, yeah, yeah. You know what? I've owned an SNES for a while now, and my system never yellowed.
I don't know.
Looks good, Bobby.
I want to know why it yellows. I want answers. I need answers. That's the thing. How well built are consoles back then, but not nowadays? Do you know what I mean? Like, the Xbox One. I heard complaints right away about this thing. Like, the motherboard was being destroyed by the hard drive. Do you know what I'm talking about? Aaron. Oh, God, we lost Aaron again. I don't want to entertain you alone. Um, I'm playing Team Fortress 2. I'm walking on Foundry. There's an engineer. Our control point is being captured. That's a scout, obviously. We lost our point. Aaron's gone. I'm not sure what to feel right now. Killed a pyro. Everything's sad. Aaron, come back. Where'd you go? No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Why am I even asking that? I can't hear you. Hold on. Ah, that backstab. If he can hear me, that's funny. No, 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 no. You can hear me. You can actually hear me. Okay, well, I lost Aaron, everybody. So. You muted your blue. Guys, Aaron made a stoop sue. Aaron made it stupid. Aaron made a dum dum. It makes his parents did. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to feel right now. I'm just trying to, you know, that life right now, Aaron. This is your fault. This is all your fault. Do do do. Okay, well, Aaron, you have a conversation with yourself, and maybe I can hear you again. This is weird. It's not a very attractive stream. Oh boy, here we go. Didn't think I got that. I made that. I don't know. You can hear me, Aaron, but I can't hear you. Pyros are real right now, Aaron. If you can hear me, the pyros are real. burning nightmare. I wonder if I disconnect. I can't hear him at all. Aaron, where'd you go? Oh no. I want to actually hold on. Maybe I can go onto your stream. Can I actually go on your stream? I probably can. What am I saying? Yeah, I can. Let me see. Click it. Yeah, I can hear you through your stream. No, I can't hear you through your stream. Never mind. It's gonna be weird because I'm like, this is awkward. Aaron, cut the stream. Cut the stream.